Hello everybody. How you doing? I hope the answer to that one tonight is loved. Does everybody love? And that sounds lovely. Alrighty, so welcome to Tracy Creating. I am Tracy, and throughout this video, may you be inspired, learn something new, or simply relax while you're watching. So I'm just pulling this up so I can see it. See who comes in to say hello, and if there are any questions in the chat box. So, just checking. Okay, come on. I'm taking a moment tonight. There it is. Okay. Fabulous. Well, that looks a little boring, doesn't it? Let's stick some colour on there. How about that? Okay. So for this video, I'm going to use the Mont paints, and I have an 8 by 10 inch canvas ready to go. This one, however, is not Mont. This is Semco, and it is gold, and Semco is a brand from Spotlight. So hello Celine, how are you? Okay. Now there is something a little bit different. Let me just finish with the paints. So my pouring medium mixture is 10% a pouring medium, a pre-made pouring medium. Currently using Acrylic. Previously I've also used Liquitex, and that's it really. Outside of that, I've used glue and water mixers, glue and Floetrol mixers, and all the yada yadas. But I really like what I've got now. So 10% pouring medium, 90% Floetrol, mix them together and have that in a separate bottle. So when I mix my paints, I mix it at approximately equal parts paint and my pouring medium. So that's a little bit of housekeeping for you. So what we've got is the thing that I want to try out tonight is, as I've previously mentioned, how I've used other things as a pouring medium. One of the things I did used to add to my pouring medium was a high gloss varnish. So hello Judy, how you going? Hi Jan, you caught alive again. G'day to you. Leanne, do you buy the 2 litre Mont colours, and if so, where do you get them from? Leanne, I do. This is the first time I've ever purchased them, and I bought them through online, through the Art Shed, so an art store. But you can also create an account if you have an ABN or anything like that. I believe you can create an account directly to Mont. So yes, no treatments today. So you're feeling a little bit perkier. Or just less tired, yeah. Okay, so Mont have created this. It's an iridescent varnish. And I've had this sitting in the cupboard for a little bit, but that was because I was still holding off on using these Mont paints before I ran out of my other paints. So oh, cool. All right. Then I am in Southeast Queensland. Thank you. You're welcome, Leanne. And Jan has a little extra to share with that. Also by Amazon. So thank you, Jan. Love it. Bit tired today. Okay. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday through September. Oh, that's awesome. Glad to hear it, Jan. All right. Oh, you too, Leanne. And VN, you're from Perth. Excellent. All right. So this iridescent varnish, I don't know if you can see some of that shimmer in there as yet. You've got to hit the light the right way for that. You can see that there's a ball in there, so I've really got to get that moving. There you go, it's rolled around now. Okay, so this, I'm going to add a little bit to each of the colours, not the gold. So let's give it a try. So I think just a good healthy squirt, not if you don't remove the cap. I checked that and went, no cap, but it's in there. So something I will remember to do in the future. Don't just check the bottle, check inside the cap too. All right. It's getting there. Try and blow it out. Okay. That's better. Sorry about that. I did check, but not the right section. Okay. I've seen the studio acrylics and the pre-mixed pouring paints on Amazon. Awesome. Southeast Queensland here too. And you love the iridescent varnish. I add it as a pour medium as well. Well, there you go. See, I thought this would be great, because what I was going to say was just give a healthy squirt. I don't know how much you would use, and I'm dripping it all over my canvas. Way back in the beginning, I was using PVA, water, Liquitex pouring medium, Floetrol, and a high gloss, the Liquitex high gloss varnish. All those 5 things to mix up my pouring medium. So it's like, wow. Admittedly, I did get some pretty amazing cells and pores out of it at that time. So I may just need to add some more. Doesn't look like that healthy squirt was enough. Let's see. No, we'll add some more. Add some more before I mix this one. So another healthy squirt. So we'll make it 2. stir that one in. Yeah, so that was a bit crazy. And then I went down to paint and just Floetrol, or Floetrol and glue, I think. And then just Floetrol on its own. And I didn't like it on its 100% on its own too much if I use silicone. So then I found the Atelier pouring medium and thought, well, hey, let's try that one. I haven't tried it before and I've loved it. So a little bit of that with my Floetrol now. And yeah, I like what I get. Let me just see if I can catch up on some of these comments. I drop a marble down into your bottles. Yeah, awesome. Yes, I was thinking about that. I have heard that before as a tip. Yeah, so thanks for sharing that again. I think that would be a brilliant idea. And Ambika, hello. How are you going? Mandy, hey there. How was your day? The varnish would add a gorgeous gloss. Yes, it so would. I think it would be amazing. I love these colours together. Well, let's see what we can create. And even just depending how this goes, when this is all dry, we'll see about using this to varnish this one or maybe another one. I don't know. We shall see. So I'm thinking my table's too messy to do a dip. I don't really feel like string. What about a balloon? It's a previously used balloon, but it's still got some decent air in it. Good, thanks. Awesome. My day was very satisfying. I cleaned out my old overlocker. My overlocker. It hasn't been used in a very long time, and so I cleaned it out, wiped it down, blew out the insides using my air gun, wiped everything down, new needles, completely took the threads out, put new threads in, fixed all the tensions. So really satisfied. Looks like new. So, all right, so I think we will. Thank you for asking. It's always lovely. Okay, so we'll do some balloons, but we'll do them like random ones. And just because I love the results I get from these, I have faith that it will show us if I like this iridescent varnish in the paints, or maybe just I'll leave it till after and varnish with it and see what that adds. This carmine red is kind of pinkish, isn't it? Oops, big blob there. I try and use a different finger as I wipe off my paint cup. A bit of white. I won't add the white till the top, I think. So I'll add a little bit of gold. I do love how this gold dries. Absolutely shimmers. So I think I'll always, although I do have some Mont gold, I think I'll give it a try, but pretty sure I'll always keep a tube of the Semco gold on hand and ready. Those squiggles are looking pretty good. Right, let me just catch up. There, so what are you going to make with your overlocker? Mandy, I have been requested to do some face masks. So I have been doing those, cutting fabric, planning it all out, now I've got the overlocker all cleaned up, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. I like the Mont, yes. Oh, the Viridian is gorgeous. So pretty, right, Jen? Okay. So, just a little bit of move. Excuse me, my voice went walkabout there. Okay. I think we will add some white now and then balloon it, because I just want to do there we go. Totally gorgeous, Viridian. It is. It really is. So although I don't stress when I do the balloons about the sides, for some reason I feel like I want to go around the sides before I do that with this paw. So just going to run a straight line, chop and change through some colours, just to make sure that even though the balloon is going to push down and it will push some of the paint out, that the sides are covered. So using different paint colours in different areas, because with this I don't know which end's going to be, if I hang this up, which end's going to be the top, which end's going to be the bottom. So for right now I'm just looking at adding the same colours I'm using inside the paw to create a flow down the side before we actually use the balloon. Awesome. Happy with that. All right. I'll just rip off some paper towel, because I know that's going to come in handy. Wiping off the balloon in between. You don't have to wipe the balloon all the time. That is purely choice. But you definitely want to make sure that you're wiping it off before it gets too muddy underneath. But here, with the choices of the carmine, the phthalo blue, the light purple, the titanium white and the gold, I think that is a really nice combination that wouldn't get muddy. So you need a glass of red for that voice. I'll have a shot of whiskey. Pull out the bourbon. No. All right. Okay. Just warm up the balloon and go for it. So I'm just going to start wherever I feel, and I'm going to do it slow, not overly slow, but very steady. There we go. Oh. Because I've chosen an 8x10 canvas, sorry for the crackling, I'm just going to pull out a couple of photo papers and balloon onto them. And you guys, postage is just about to happen. I do apologize for the delay from previously. I had a couple of issues and whatnot, but they are about to be posted. So let's go this way. Move you over so you can see both. How's that? Alright, so as I balloon on the canvas and I have paint left on my balloon, I will now transfer that to a paper, a photo paper. So these are Canon, Canon 6x4 photo printing paper. So instead of wiping off all that paint into a paper towel, I'm utilising it. So, okay. I was going to say a small canvas or photo paper would be perfect. Yep. You got this, Jan. You're so onto it. All right. So I'll go here. Down here. Alright. Just choosing the next spot where I'd like to go. I think I'll try another one there and see. That looks awesome. So keep going. Transfer the colour. Oh, I love this. I really love this technique. So I did this so long ago, and I was really enjoying watching Anne, oh boy, Anne Osborne doing her mallet smashes, and it came time for me to record a video, and the little man was asleep. The big boys were asleep. I was like, I need to do something quiet. So I spotted the balloons and went, oh, a balloon smash, because it won't be so noisy as a mallet smash. What I didn't pause to consider back then is, slow down, to also do what I just said, slow down. I put paint on a tile and I smashed it. Like, I still went bang, 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 bang. So it was a lot quieter than a mallet would have been. I got that bit right. But I actually, at the time, didn't like the wispy bits that I was getting as a result of the faster, quicker smashing. So I never really did it again. Fast forwards a couple of years, the slower balloon comes out and it's like, oh, of course, slow down. And I absolutely adore it. So pretty. I'll have to have another shot at this. Yes. Yes, I love the way Molly does them too. That's Molly's artistry. She does them like medallions. And I love that too very much. So we'll just go, this corner was the last corner. And now the entire canvas is covered. No little gaps or anything. There's a hint of green here. Oh, there too. So that's the phthalo blue and the gold. Just looking over here, I think they're all complete. So I'll just put one here. Might be out of shot for you guys for over here. So now is the time when you would look at your painting and consider what areas do you like, what areas would you like to change. It's like a magical flower garden. It is. What a lovely thought. So I want to break bold white section here and hopefully bring another bit of colour over here to this purple. And that bit there, this carmine, actually looks like it's untouched from when we originally poured on it. So I might do this bit first and see if I can transfer some of that over here. Finger paint too. That's got it. So with this paint, instead of putting it off onto my paper, try and transfer that to this section. It worked a treat. That is there. So this bit I'll put down onto my paper. Wipe it off. So, and now so we'll aim to interrupt this section here. Sure did. That looks great. So I love that so much. I don't want to do anything else to it. Oh, I fibbed. Oh my gosh. This one section here with the white. I think I'd just like to break up that harsh line there. So I don't want to lose the white altogether. But I mostly did. The not as much excitement coming off that one. And there's something see, I pushed too hard near the edge. You see that canvas there? So for that spot, I would like to add a little bit of white because I just removed it, even though that was not my intention. A little bit of the light purple to just add a little bit of extra paint in that section. Some of the phthalo blue. And a hint of the carmine. Just a hint. So now we'll go with fingers crossed, please, and see. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty. Gorgeous. So, everywhere I go to put something, there's something else, and I'm just so afraid that something will roll onto them because I'm so happy with them. Yay! All right, let's catch up on the comments before we have a close-up, and then we will sign off for the night. That is gorgeous, Tracy. Thank you, Mandy. Hi, Serene. Wow, that's so beautiful. Thank you very much. Perfect. Jen, thank you. So I know that it will be hard to actually see what these look like because they're smushed all the way around, which is why I like to do them on the plastic as well and flat so that you get the full effect without worrying about what happened here, like pushing too hard on the edge. So alrighty, so please subscribe if you haven't already done so, and like the video. Leave a comment below for those watching the replay, and share it with others who might also appreciate it. That is a fantastic way that you can help us YouTube creators and artists. Look at those colours. Very nice. Thank you, JMP. We'll resin this now. I may resin it. I will wait to see how it dries first. But it would look stunning with a nice glossy, shiny resin finish. Isn't that beautiful? I love that green in the center there, coming through from the gold and the phthalo blue. And they were great. So actually my mum helped me pick my colours tonight. So there you go. Thanks, Mum. And so I was talking to her while I was getting ready. That's how they look, and we'll come down and have a quick look at the others too. I can't remember, did you score one of Marcy's paintings last night? Unfortunately, no, it wasn't me. That would have been awesome. So here's what they look like if you can make out the edges of the photo paper. And wow, splendid. Thank you, Celine. We'll come across. Oh, this one's portrait. There we go. So they're all going to be amazing. Pretty certain that is amazing. So now just to see how it dries and if this iridescent varnish shows up, and as to what we'll do with that afterwards. So I'll just catch up on the chat and then we'll sign off. And then I'll share this to my Facebook art page, Tracy. It's gorgeous. Thank you, Jan. I would love that. Thank you so much. Thanks for showing us. You're welcome, Serene. It might be a good project to do with your girls. Absolutely. I do a lot of this with my son. He loves it. Jen, I had 3 paintings I tried to buy. Oh, did you? The tried to buy, does that mean you didn't quite get them? Sorry for the confusion, Tracy. Oh, that's okay. All good. One of these days I'll get there. Yeah, so thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate you. And yeah, we'll wait and see how this one turns out. And yeah, so looks amazing. Yeah, I keep getting outbid on the timer. Oh no. Yeah, that's horrible. Next time, if I'm around, I'll make sure I'm on there and you tell me if you want to bid on something, and then we'll bid together for you. Something like that. Team up. Okay, awesome. All right, thank you so much. We'll put this aside. We'll see how it dries. We've got the photo papers. Yeah, so see you next time. Serene, thank you. That sounds lovely. And so have a good day, night. And yeah, so if you have to go anywhere, please take care. Lol, thanks. No problem. I gotcha. And yeah, take care. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face. All that. And yeah, so from myself, always be kind, be creative, and be fabulous. Bye.